Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ray and Duke here, and we just got to the top of a trail I call the Shadow Canyon Connector. It's a good climb, and what an amazing January day. I mean, seriously, January 21st, and when I left my house, it was 68 degrees. At least that's what my thermometer said. My house was 70 degrees. I mean, crazy. I mean, it's a little windy, but man, the wind feels awesome. Duke and I are just out here crushing it. And, I wanted to share something with you. I was out on the trail yesterday, and it was just the day after my best bud in the entire world, my cat Rudy, had just passed. And definitely feeling down and, just sad. I had a hole in my heart. I still have a hole in my heart, and I probably will for a long time. And I said my words, and something shifted. I just felt his energy come through my body, and instead of mourning his death, I'm now celebrating his life. And I've decided to just really honor him as much as possible every day, just through my words, through my living, through my actions and behavior. And I was just pondering all of this on my way up here, and a thought that hit me was, I just felt like I had learned so much from this cat. As funny as that may sound, in the 11 years I was blessed to have been a part of his life, I learned a great deal, and he impacted my life in ways that I never could have expected nor imagined. And probably the one thing I learned the most was to do what you love every single day. Rudy was a cat of luxury. He loved to just chill. If there was a sunspot to be found, that's where Rudy was. And that's what he loved. He loved to do it. And he did it every day. I mean, not that he had many, activity choices, but he found what he loved, and he did it every day, and he shared it with me and Duke and Catherine. And so that's it. What a great way to live a life. To just immerse ourselves in activities that we absolutely love to do, and to do them as much as possible. There's not much I love more than to get out on the trail with my boy Duke. And thankfully we're blessed to have this opportunity to get out here as much as possible. It's Tuesday afternoon, about 1 o'clock right now, and I'm just feeling really grateful to even have this opportunity with him. So that's what I got. Just feeling a ton of gratitude for my boy Rudy. I love him so much, and just wanted to share that lesson because it's really been powerful. Those tears that I had have, they haven't dried up. I actually had a little burst this morning, but they're more from a place of gratitude, respect, and honoring than a sadness and a sorrow. So Duke and I are gonna get on the trail. Duke, do you got anything to share, bud? Anything you want to say? No. All right. Well, we're gonna continue on our venture, and I hope this finds you having an amazing day, living life on purpose and on your terms. Cheers.